Hi, I'm Kynndle Hellman, and today we'll be interviewing Dr. Clay May, who has been chosen for Distinguished Alumni for AHS. How are you today?
I'm great.
It's good. What does it mean to you to be recognized in this way?
For me, it means, I think it's a nice thing just to feel like you're being validated to a degree, or just acknowledge the hard work that you put in working for yourself and working to help serve other people in the community around you. So it's really nice to feel like that's being, like I said, acknowledged and validated.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite memories from your time at AHS?
My favorite memories of my time here, it's tough to really single out anything, I guess. There's not enough video to say them all, right? But I think overall, some of my favorite memories of being here, a lot of sports events come to mind, things like that, as well as just, I think most importantly, just big picture is feeling like the teachers that really just believed in you and really gave you opportunities to explore things. I feel like when I was in high school, we didn't have a lot of the things that we have now, which is great, but we were always asking for special projects. Hey, can we go shoot some videos? And can we do these things? And it was really amazing to see, looking back now, the teachers and educators that kind of gave us that sort of long leash to say, yeah, go be creative, go explore education kind of on your own. And so at the same time, them believing in us and then kind of giving us those opportunities to kind of learn and kind of grow, in our own way. So those are probably my best memories of being here.
I do really like it here. It's really nice here. How did your time here help prepare you for the path you've taken since graduation?
I think it kind of goes back to that same idea, that knowing that my formative years here, people believed in me and saw things in me that obviously at the time you don't always see in yourself. And so as my life went on and I grew and had different career choices and options and different things like that, and even changed directions in my life, I could look back and know that, oh yeah, I can do that. I could do anything actually. Because people 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, kind of had that same belief in me. And I thought, well, if they believe in me, then why not believe in myself and think that I can do it? So I really think that, my time here and that belief that people had and trust in me really spoke to and kind of honed and kind of enabled my future successes. So.
Okay. What advice would you give to today's students?
I would say, there's a whole bunch of things. Wear sunscreen. But aside from those kind of things, I think most importantly, I think realize that there's no one way to do it.
Okay.
There's no right way. There's no, you've got to do this by this time in your life and then you go do this. There's no right way to do it. And so I think don't let anybody, hone you in to say, oh, you've got to do it this way or do it that way. Make your own way in doing that. And then in order to be successful in that, I think one tidbit I would say is never make excuses. Work hard as you can and don't make excuses for the times that you're going to fall and you're going to fail. Don't make excuses for it. Just get back on and keep going and make your own way. So.
And finally, what does being a rabbit for life mean to you?
I think for me, I think it's just this idea of wherever I go, there's this sense of community that I look back on, even though I don't live here, just the community that was really a part of my life for such a long time. Again, enables me and gives me strength to know that there's community of the shared experiences that I had while I was here. It's funny too, even I wear Atlanta Rabbit shirts and I'll be in another country and people will ask me, what is that? And I get to tell them, there's this really cool small town in Texas. So it's really funny, the conversation starter that just simply wearing an Atlanta Rabbit t-shirt. All the places I've gone, luckily it's been really interesting and kind of a fun thing. So having that community and having this identity is something that's very unique. Rabbit, that's kind of a unique thing. Atlanta in Texas. So it's very unique. And so it's fun to have that in your life as you go forward, to have this very shared experience, but also that you carry forward this very unique experience that you get to share with other people in the world as you go about.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm Kynndle Hellman, and this was Rabbit TV.